Oh my God. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. You have Kenny, you have Carlil, you have Bamba. There is a three-headed goat on the loose, and they are about to come to you
You got
live on
sports,
the same
you got
convo. I
anime,
repeat,
you
this
got
is not
media,
a
you got
drill. They are about
entertainment.
to come to you live on
The
the same
same
convo.
convo, baby. Tap in.
Let's go!
Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, Bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with the same hosts, Kenny, Carlil, and Bamba. And today we actually got a special guest with us. You feel me? Her name is Terramana, and she's right here with me in my cup. So everybody say what's up to Terramana. And she's gonna be helping us out through the show tonight, specifically me, personally, me, actually. But with this sports segment, I ain't want to go too long. So now that the Clippers have James Harden, as we know, there are 4 teams in California, 4 professional NBA teams. You got the Los Angeles Lakers, the Los Angeles Clippers, the Golden State Warriors, and the Sacramento Kings. Based on how each team is constructed right now, we don't have to go through performances because it's still, I don't even think we're 5 games in. We might just be hitting game 5s and game 6s in the season. So you don't have to go through performances based on, what's going on so far. But for how these teams are constructed, who do you think is the best team in California right now?
I gotta see the Clippers play before I say them. Constructed.
Best constructed team. I think my answer is going to shock a lot of people.
I'm gonna say the Warriors.
Go say the Warriors.
Just because I think the Warriors have done a great job of maintaining a team built around Steph Curry. I think that they have done that really well. That they know what works for that team. I think the Lakers are still trying to figure it out. I think the Kings are trying to figure out, oh shit, we're good now. They have good pieces. I think they have really good pieces. And they had a really good run last year. I need to see just how good they do this year before I make my final decision. Because I would say that they're probably number 2 for well constructed. Based off their success and lack of superstar players.
Yeah.
Like they got De'Aaron Fox and they have Sabonis, but those are B+ tier players. You know what I'm saying?
Not at this level. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give D Fox the most consistent shot getter, and then the most clutch shot getter last year. I'm gonna put him above a B+ tier. I ain't gonna
Okay, are we including S? I wasn't including S tier.
Okay.
If we're including S tier, LeBron and Giannis, KD, and all those are the S tiers. Then I'll put De'Aaron Fox solid A minus.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I wasn't including S.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. They're stars, but they're not like the superstars of the league. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. So you saying
they're making it work with that type of. They don't have a Jokic. They don't have a LeBron. They don't have a KD. They don't have a Giannis. They don't have a Curry. So they don't have a household name like that yet. So based off their success without that, I would say that they're probably number 2, well-constructed team. But number 1, I'm probably going to go Golden State.
You're going to go with Golden State. Bomba, go ahead. Who do you think out of the 4 California teams, who you think is the best constructor right now?
So, this is constructed that we said, right?
Yeah.
If I'm looking constructed, technically I would say that LA should have it.
Clippers or Lakers?
Huh?
Clippers or Lakers?
No, Lakers.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like looking at the player that Anthony Davis is, LeBron James, pretty self-explanatory. Torian Prince.
T Prince been working. T Prince been on the
Um,
court working.
I understand they've been struggling lately, but Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, those are really solid players, not to forget. Now you add somebody like he's also been showing at the beginning, but he's coming around now. He's coming around now. Christian Woods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got our two new bigs. I'm not too familiar with them. Rookies, I'm not too sure what the plan is with that. I'm not too sold on the rookies, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
But then you got Cam Reddish. You got, what's the name? Vincent. He started off hot. It's a
Gabe
little
Vincent.
cold
Yeah.
now. But if we're looking at like just the build, I understand that a lot of these players are new pieces. So, of course, it's going to take a lot of time to adjust to it. But if you're looking at the construction, they're the best constructed team. And I think actually the second team after them is the Sacramento Kings.
Okay.
I had to go back and look at it, but I think the Sacramento Kings are really well built right now.
No, and I like how y'all respect the Sacramento Kings by having them both y'all had them number 2. Kenny had Golden State Warriors at 1. Bamba had Lakers at 1.
Can I respond to Bomba's list?
Okay.
I understand what you're saying about the Lakers, right?
Uh-huh.
I just feel like they just got OD forwards on their team. Like I don't like that construction.
You said they have OD forwards?
Yeah.
But you got OD, you got forwards,
and what worked?
You got forwards that can guard 2 through 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you're looking at last season and what worked, like what we were missing, that is what you're missing. Somebody that can adapt to that game and really like help you just keep it going, like keep it moving around.
And
once
really,
Rui Hachimura figured it out, and he was able to fill that spot, bro.
The reason I'm not giving AD needs to be playing power forward. Stop putting this man at center. We need a better center.
The league has too many we would have to bring in a dominant center to put AD at power forward. We don't have that.
We can't afford it.
Why do we need that?
The league has too many dominant, and now we're seeing a lot of traditional centers as well. Too many big guys. AD is the biggest nigga on our team. There is too many big guys that will outsize niggas that we try to put at center. Yes, you can put it again, but also, and this is what I was going to say about Kenny's point before we started talking about centers. Yes, Kenny, they do have a lot of forwards, but again, the NBA at this point in time is a positionless. The lineups are very positionless. You got niggas at 6'9" at shooting guard. You feel me? Like it's a very positionless league, and with
you got niggas at 7'4" at point guard. Come on,
and
bro.
with the forward position, you have so much talent so many talented forwards in the league that the Lakers have that they can play. They can guard positions and are talented enough to spread the floor like a shooting guard or a small forward, and they can also play 5 as well. Like the versatility is crazy. That's
fine. I just feel like we need a better center than Anthony Davis.
Also, Kenny,
we got to give away Anthony Davis.
You said a center, but like, what position does Jokic play?
He's a center.
Okay, but he's able to. I feel like AD is quote unquote struggling with his back to the basket, but what's stopping you from like stretching the floor the way that Jokic be doing it?
That's not my point. My point is AD can't guard Giannis. I mean, AD can't guard Jokic.
Apparently, nobody else can either. Apparently,
that's what I'm saying. They all be doing the same shit on them.
But
but
for my pick out of California, like I said, Kenny had Golden State, Bamba had Los Angeles. So my pick is actually going to be both y'all's number 2 teams, and I'm gonna go with the Sacramento Kings. Now I understand this, viewers. I understand this. Yes, they lost in the playoffs to Kenny's number 1 team, the Golden State Warriors. But you got to think, what did it take for the Warriors to beat them in Game 7 of the playoffs in April? A 50-point Herculean effort by that nigga Wardell Stephen Curry. I think the Sacramento Kings, I think they look even better than they were last year. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're playing the Warriors tonight, so we'll ultimately see what's going on after they win. But I'm gonna put them as my number one constructed team. And when I think about construction, I also think about chemistry. They're the team that has the most least changes in the offseason and the beginning of this season. And then you got to think I think they were number 3 to finish third in the West last year. So you had them finish third in the West last year. Yes, again, they lost to Golden State Warriors, but they lost to a team with championship experience, 4-time champions. And again, if Steph Curry did not put up 50 points, if he had like a 25 or a 30, they win that game. If Steph Curry only gets 30 points, the Sacramento Kings win that game. And so, and then, oh shoot, disclaimer. Drew said he is at the fight. He is at the fight where Luffy fights Rob Lucci in his lobby. But just to go back what I was saying, I'm gonna go with the Kings. I think they're the best constructed. I think their lineup. You got De'Aaron Fox playing out of his mind. He didn't lose a step from last year. Malik Monk is just getting better every year. Domantas Sabonis is just solid.
Speaking of Malik Monk, I'm tired of Lakers getting rid of players who play better on other teams.
Facts.
But then the thing is, those players, you understand that they cannot develop on your core because they needed more money. And
You got Kevin Huerter, who's a lights out 3-point shooter. Like, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna go with the Kings until proven otherwise. I'm gonna go with the Kings till proven otherwise. That doesn't mean I don't think the other 3 teams have championship potential, but if I got to give it to somebody right now, I'm gonna give it to the Kings. I show them their respect, and they've been smacking the Lakers every single fucking year for the past 3 to 4. So, but that's really all I wanted to talk about tonight, guys. Like I said, I told y'all this wasn't gonna go too long. So just let us know y'all opinions down in the comments. Make sure y'all turn y'all notification bells on. This will be available on all platforms. Make sure you click the link in the bio. And again, share this with your friends, your family, and most importantly, man, because she's important to you, she's important to Kenny, she's important to Bamba, and she's important to me too. I just saw her last night. Send this to your grandma, man. And we out of here.